Hi, I'm Sally from Nature's Divine Oils, and I'm welcoming you today to a short, sweet essential oil online mini masterclass. I'm going to be sharing an explanation, a brief introduction to essential oils so that you can begin to understand and connect with their true essence, the power of understanding how you can harness their wisdom in your own homes and lives. I'm a qualified naturopath and I've been working with doTERRA oils for the past 6 years now. I'm an ongoing learner and lover of learning more and more wisdom, as well as a teacher, which I also incredibly enjoy. I've been eternally grateful for all of the empowerment, the support, the protection, and stability, the healing, the comfort, and the pure joy that the oils offer us every day. In fact, these oils are potent gifts of the earth and are my family's primary healthcare. They offer plant-based wisdom for our bodies, emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. I'm so passionate to pass this knowledge on and to gift other families and guardians and carers and other women and men in our wider community and all over the world to embrace. It's just an absolute pleasure. So in the next few minutes, I'll begin by sharing how essential oils can help you. So let's dive in. Okay, I'll begin by teaching you 3 amazing things about essential oils. So number 1, they are safe. They come from Mother Earth. They are here to support us. doTERRA oils are in the purest form available. It's sadly not always the case when it comes to most essential oils out there. Many are adulterated, diluted, synthesized, and chemically laden. But because of our doTERRA oils are not manipulated or adulterated in any way, they contain the hundreds of natural compounds that plants do contain and can gift us with. And so we can use them in so many ways. And one oil can help you with so much. Let's have a little look at peppermint oil, for example, one of my favorites. There are many, but yeah, it's a definite daily favorite for me. 1 drop under your tongue can help you to feel really fresh, help clear the head, calm the stomach, and yeah, really help to bring some energy into the body. So I really like this in an afternoon. It's great in the car. I love a peppermint and a citrus in my car diffuser. Also wonderful if anyone feels nausea or sickness when they're traveling. But when you're traveling as well, or if it's a long journey, or if it's before the school run or during, it can really help to bring that fresh energy and help the way that everyone is feeling. Also to help bring clarity on a drive as well. So it's really useful. Just 1 drop across the forehead or the back of the neck can cool the body down. So it's really useful for reducing a temperature, or if you're feeling hot. We fill up a spray bottle, a glass sprayer bottle with water and just a few drops of peppermint, because there's the potency of these oils. You don't need a lot, goes a long way to be and is effective. And it's amazing. And then in the summer, when you're out on a long walk or just out and it's hot, you can spritz that over you and across the chest, and it feels really refreshing and cooling instantly. Wonderful for any hot flashes as well. Also natural insect repellent if there's bugs around, really great to repel those. And you can add a drop in the palm of the hands and then take a deep breath. Absolutely beautiful pick-me-up. There's just so many uses for the peppermint. Absolutely fantastic. In fact, just 1 drop is equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. So you can see that it's very potent in comparison to like a tea bag form. Yeah, very useful to have in the house. Love this in my cacao as well and other creations. So doTERRA oils are CPTG tested. This means they are certified pure, therapeutic grade. And there is actually, sadly, again, no regulation in the essential oil world. So that means that there is a lot of corruption around, and people are selling impure fake oils, which I feel is a real injustice to our plants, which are so capable of healing the body, our original plant medicine. It's just quite a disservice when that is done to our plants. It's a massive disservice. So it's been predicted by leading chemists and independent testers that 85% of oils on the market today are adulterated, which is just crazy. And you won't get enough out of that oil for your health. So it's better to go for the real deal and get the goodness that they are capable of. So you're not getting a pure essential oil when, you know, you're in that way, you're using something synthetic, and then that can be harmful for our health. Thinking about our pets we might have around us as well. The pure oils are the safest in that way to use for pets as well as ourselves. It's often the added nasties that are harmful for them as well as us. So doTERRA knew this, and they knew they needed to come up with their own higher standard and certification. So with oils that are most tested and trusted, and that's their promise, you know, that's something they never compromise on, is the standard of their oils. There's nothing taken away from them, nothing added to them. So they're coming from specific regions where everything is at its optimum. They contain the properties we need for them to work safely and effectively, naturally. So often at the same time, they're supporting developing communities, countries, harvesters and growers, again, all over the world. So you really are getting the best essential oils on the market. Everyone in this chain is respected and supported and valued, as well as our environment, Mother Earth. So it really is a full spectrum circle of conscious, higher value. Absolutely beautiful. So the next amazing thing about essential oils is they are really effective. They work to the root cause of an issue, which is what I love as a naturopath. That's how we address health. We look to the root of an issue rather than just looking at the symptom alone. We look at why, you know, what's happening there. So you don't just put a plaster on the symptom, you've got something to help, and then it's helping at a deeper level as well. So why are they effective? If you think about a cell in the body, we have trillions of them in our body. Around each cell is like a fatty, oily membrane. And we have threats that live outside and inside of the cells in our body. But essential oils are amazing because they are small, they are fat-based, they're intelligent. So they can actually penetrate that cell wall, the fatty layer, and they can target and attack threats then wherever it's needed in our body, right down at that cellular level. And the oils can break them down, anything nasty, and stop them from reproducing or duplicating. So even though we're very, very grateful for our medical system we have available to us here, and it is useful in emergencies, no question about it, and it does save lives. But essential oils will work in ways that certain medications can't. They can't reach these areas. And there's so much research around how the essential oils work biologically. So it's very science-based. If you like science, then you'll love researching the evidence. We put a lot out within our empowering education that comes from within our team, our wider team. There's so much available, and the research is growing and growing on the essential oils, and it's very exciting for the future healthcare systems for sure. And it means we have alternative options that are not harmful or aggressive to the body and not addictive either. So talking of protecting the body, let's have a little look at our On Guard blend. So this is my favorite oil. I can quite clearly say that this is my favorite oil. And again, especially as a naturopath, supporting the immune system is key as a base to build our health from there. It's such a good support system if you've got your strong immunity in place. I like to use this regularly for my children to really help up their antioxidants and their immunity defense. We will dilute this with our fractionated coconut oil and apply it up the back, the spine there. before school or before any events or activities. And also I'll use that again diluted on the soles of the feet at night time before bed, and that can soak up and help all the goodness in the body as everything's repairing and rejuvenating. All the cells are doing their things at night when the body is resting, the mind is resting. So it's such a wonderful support over autumn, winter. It's invaluable, and that is an oil I would not want to be without. And that's been our biggest kind of health why with doTERRA for us, been keeping the immune system strong. We're all very well. So yeah, that's a good thing. It's been absolutely wonderful. It smells a little bit Christmassy, which is gorgeous. So when you diffuse it, it will kill any pathogens in the air, any airborne threats. So it's very magical. It has wild orange and eucalyptus and rosemary and clove and cinnamon. You can gargle with this oil for any throat discomfort. Really, really soothing. You could again dilute it and pop it across the throat space. I love it in porridge or a cacao, or some of our cooking in the kitchen, our cakes, we will pop a drop in, or pancakes. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's an amazing one for the home green cleaning range that you can make yourself at home easily. And we show you how to do that as well. We love that. So your natural cleaning products to disinfect. It's got really powerful properties there. So the third amazing thing about essential oils is they are really affordable per drop. They're incredible. So globally, millions is spent on healthcare each year, and you have to ask if people are getting healthier. Is it actually working? All of that money, that input, if you really concentrated it down and put the money where it's working, it's an amazing thing that we can take our healthcare into our own hands. There's a lot we can do at home daily to keep that maintenance and preventatives and our health topped up and feel empowered as well. So it's just pennies per drop, per dose. So it makes it easier to be proactive on a daily basis once you've got your oil selection there, or you can build that up slowly, or you can go in with a kit and you've got your natural solutions kit at home set to work with. If I have any ear discomfort, if that comes up for the family, for example, we can use tea tree, we can use the lavender, rub it around the ear, which helps to soothe. You can even use some on a cotton wool ball and pop that just across the ear, and that will soothe any attacks. And again, just helping the body do its thing. And there's something you can do rather than having to wait for another appointment or see how something deals with itself. We can support our bodies, which is just incredible. So if something comes up for us physically and emotionally, we can start using the oil straight away. And that can be on a daily basis, different feelings, different emotions in a family, different dynamics. There's always something going on, isn't there? And we can use this to recenter and come back to ourselves, which is absolutely beautiful. With sleep, if you're having trouble sleeping, sometimes that can be, people do struggle with that and stress, or it can be a full moon bringing that on. But we can again help ourselves. Lavender, our beautiful, beautiful lavender, which is one people really notice the difference with between this and others they've smelt before. This is the main thing that sticks out for me when I'm running a class and people smell this. They notice the difference with a pure lavender. It's divine, queen of oils. You can take some time to relax with her, add a drop on your pillow, maybe have a beautiful Epsom salt bath, maybe pop across the heart chakra or the throat space to really help ground and calm. Absolutely beautiful. It blew my mind, the quality of this lavender and the magical pure vibration of love. And lavender is capable of so many support areas. First aid wise, she's incredible. Bruises, bumps, burns, bites, stings, emotions, just everything. So let's move on swiftly to 3 ways that we can use our oils. The first is aromatically. So this means to inhale or breathe it in. An easy, simple way to passively be doing this is with a diffuser. We've got a few dotted around the house. Diffusers can cleanse the air, cleanse the airways, and affect the mood. They can invoke a way of feeling. We can encourage a way of feeling in the environment that we want to hold. It's just beautiful. I put this on daily in the morning for the start of our day, and I put this on for the end of our day as well when we're home through the day, and it just constantly supports. Absolutely beautiful to do. So we breathe in these aromatic plant compounds. They travel up the nose to the olfactory area. This sends messages to the limbic part of the brain, and this is where the emotions and behavior and mood can be balanced, and memories. So you'll know that when you smell something, you usually get an instant memory. It's such a quick, strong connection. This is how the oils can help as well, in that quick, strong way. So it's very effective. Our sense of smell is so powerful. So we can form these aromatic anchors to take us to a chosen emotional state. So we can link that in, and we can even do a little hand practice with each what we want to bring in, the way we want to feel, the oil we're using at the time, and a movement, and we can go straight back there as quick as we want to when we want to feel that way. So very, very powerful for that, and sending messages around the body. So we can have some sort of say over that rather than letting life dictate that alone. We can take deep belly breaths, beautiful with any breathing practice or breath work, incredible to open the airways further. So we can go back to our parasympathetic nervous system, rest and digest, and this is when the body heals at its best. Talking about breath and air, the air blend is a beauty for this. Really opens up the airways. Beautiful to soothe the respiratory system. Again, a very useful seasonal oil to use when we need extra support. This contains oils such as peppermint and eucalyptus, ravensara, lemon, cardamom, tea tree. You can add a few drops to your diffuser or a tissue by your pillow, or make a steam tent and breathe those oils in for any congestion. I love a drop in the shower as well when it's misting up hot. It's really refreshing to walk into. Yeah, so that is actually a really incredible oil, and that is part of some of our sets, which are really useful to have. The second way is topical, and this is when you apply your oils to the skin. So you're going to get that localized benefit. So if you had a sting or a bite, for example, or pain on the body, you can use it in that area to help bring comfort and soothing. If you had achy muscles, you could use it on that particular area. You could use an oil in that way, like the deep blue, which is fantastic. It's soothing, really great for any inflammation or injury or pain. So this is great after a busy day with sports or exercise or a long hike out in nature, or growing pains. Actually, for children, this has been very useful as well. If you have things like stomach upsets in the house, again, they can go round, can't they? Or general discomfort in the digestive area. Zengest is our digestive blend, incredible. Really brings fast relief to the stomach and the abdomen. Just apply it with carrier oil and that will help there. And yeah, it's amazing actually to digest and process life sometimes when there's a lot of information leading to overwhelm. That can really be helpful then. So we suggest the use of a dilution carrier oil. Fractionated coconut oil is one we like to use because we all have different skins. We have different potential sensitivities and chemistry and the way the oils will work with us, and the oils are different strengths. But not to worry about this too much for now, because when you get started, this is all the information I'm here to help you with, and my beautiful team and my colleagues. And we have so much empowerment we love to hand out with this. This is why we support in the way we do. It's a really integral part of buying and using your oils to make sure you have that wisdom and that knowledge available. So it's, yeah, that's a beautiful part. And it helps you to feel confident about using the oils you have as well, which was what we'd also hope for. So the third way to use these oils, and remember the advice I'm giving today is specific to doTERRA essential oils because we can guarantee that purity and safety for them. So the third way is internal use. This means to swallow or ingest the oils. So lemon, for example, is a daily must for me now in my water. First thing every morning, warm lemon water. I used to add the slice of lemon, but knowing that that can lead to acidic effects, which aren't great on the teeth. The rind, which of the lemon, which the oil comes from, is alkaline. So you're not going to get those effects on your teeth, but you're going to still get all the goodness from lemon. So helps to gently detox and support the body. So absolutely beautiful. Purifies the blood at the same time. Citrus oils are really uplifting as well. Really, really beautiful. If you take a deep breath, just absolutely beautiful. Zest of life. They really remind us of that. We have frankincense, which is our beautiful, beautiful king of oils. I take frankincense daily under the tongue, and this helps to support healthy inflammatory and cellular response and renewal. Absolutely amazing. One of the fastest oils to cross the blood-brain barrier, so really helpful to keep the brain healthy, the nervous system healthy, the skin healthy. It's an amazing all-rounder. We have wild orange, another beautiful citrus. Add it to anything in the kitchen where you'd use orange, absolutely divine, and really helps to reduce stress and anxiety in the body. Really great for balancing the mood and the emotions. So you can use the oils internally for flavoring and for health benefits, and you can double up on that as well. There are some that come together for a powerful immunity defense, and also for things like gut cleansing as well. So we do have empty veggie capsules, and you can add a few drops in that of suggested oils, again, which we advise on. And you can take that internally for extra natural, powerful defense. Things like oregano are incredible for this. Nature's antibiotic, antiviral, antiparasitic, antifungal, absolutely wonderful, very cleansing. And then we can follow up with some probiotics to help boost the gut. Gut health is everything. Really, really, yeah, good to support as well. So whether you use your oils in any of these ways, topically, internally, aromatically, know that the oils will be accessing the blood system and then every cell of the body. And you can be sure you're using the safest and most effective oils available when you choose to use doTERRA's oils. There's that integrity, that transparency, that trust. As soon as you open the bottles, no doubt you will realize this and they will speak to you. So I invite you to begin your journey and your relationship with these oils and help connect you back to your own inner healer, your inner tutor, intuition, and wisdom. And we will be there to guide you the whole way as much as you would like. It's a beautiful community to enter as well. So there we go. Today was all about the 3 ways, about using them, and a little bit brief bit on some of the oils in our beautiful kits you can get started with. Please take this information if you're ready to take ownership of your health with these beautiful support tools in your homes. Then just to let you know, there are 3 different ways you can do this, giving you these options so you can decide the right journey for you, and we can support you with that. So first way is retail. It's the way you would buy things in a shop, maybe if you wanted a couple of oils, but these would be at the full price, and you know, you'd want to make sure they were attached to some sort of guidance that came with that, and you were getting everything you needed to know, because you can tell there's a lot to go with them to get the most out of them. I am happy to share a retail link so you can get them at full price and they'll be sent to you. But if you would like a discount with these oils, who wouldn't? 25% off, that's getting them at wholesale price. So a wholesale account is just £24 on its own. And then there's a no strings attached shopping account with this. You get 25% off everything. And you can do that anytime you like. That's good for the whole year until the renewal comes about, which is a lower cost and has a free oil with it. And you will get all the extra support and guidance from us to help your journey with the oils. So a wholesale account includes up to an hour new membership consult, a wellness consult, to make sure that all of your individual health needs are taken into account. If there's anything you'd like to discuss in that confidence. Plus, there's a free 12-day oil camp program with this, which is absolutely wonderful. No time settings, it's all flexible and absolutely valuable. It's amazing. I'll be one of the health coaches that will see you in there. And there are different VIP customer groups and courses and ongoing support. So most people do purchase at wholesale and with the account because of all these extra benefits. And there are ways to go ahead and collect points with your oils and get free oils back. The third way then is to actually do this and delve in with a set or a kit. So we have various starter kits which work out below wholesale cost. And these are a great option. It's very cost effective together. It includes the wholesale account, that membership fee. It's included in that. So you don't pay anything extra. And the oils have been specifically selected and put together to cover different needs and issues. So I would really recommend one of the starter kits to get going with. I did myself, and I would choose that option every time. You literally have a healthcare toolkit, natural solutions toolkit at home for whatever life may throw at you. So there's often lots of beautiful extra offerings that go with that as well. Please reach out to me and ask what's going on at the time, and I will let you know what extras are going on with that. So yeah, you'll also benefit from all that support that we mentioned previously, that I mentioned to go with the membership. So there's a lot of value included in this option. Most people do start with starter kits and don't regret it. So reach out if you're confused about which way to start, or if you just generally have looked at starter kits and not sure which one. I'll pop a link below somewhere here to the starter kits that are available. You can reach out and please ask me for any advice. It's what I absolutely adore, is guiding people to their best well-being. So yeah, I'll attach a link, have a little look at everything. Please do reach out. I pop the first order through, and then you have your account open up from there, which I teach you how to navigate and how to use. But it's all about taking back the power, being proactive, being empowered, being your best health advocate for yourself and your family. And the peace of mind these oils offer truly is invaluable. They are part of my lifestyle now, and I can't imagine it without them. They're just there. They're a wonderful part, and where I choose to add the value as a conscious consumer. So I'm here to support you, bringing these oils into your home and start using them. So there we go. I really hope you have learned something from that and feel excited and inspired to start harnessing the power of these amazing plants, witnessing the magic that they can bring in. And also, yeah, just look forward to welcoming you into our beautiful oil community as well. So when you're ready to get started, drop me a message. Let me know if there's any questions or you're not sure about which pathway to choose on. And I really look forward to hearing from you and seeing you again. Lots of love and blessings.